I almost squeezed opponents the other day. Let's have a look. So I was playing at a local club and I was sitting west. And on this hand, I opened one club and partner bid one spade, I bid one no trump, and partner just signed off with 3 no trump. Now North led the 4 of diamonds, 4th best. I let this run to the jack and then I played a small heart towards the 9, which was won by South's queen. Now South thought for a bit and then returned the 5 of hearts. And instinctively, I thought this was a rather odd return given that I just played that suit. Doesn't quite add up, but anyway, I covered this with the 10 and North hopped the king, and then I won this with the ace. And then I played the queen of spades out, followed by another spade to the 10, and then I cashed the king of spades, on which North showed out and pitched a diamond. So I overtook this with the ace and then played out the jack of spades, on which I pitched a diamond and North pitched a club. And now I played another diamond to the ace, and this confirmed the 5-1 diamond break. And here, I still can make all the time if I can guess the layout. So if hearts break, obviously I'm making. Alternatively, I could finesse North for the queen of clubs, or this is what I did, which was to cash the jack of hearts, and if hearts break, then that's great, right? If it doesn't, and if South is the one who holds 4 hearts, then North will have to pitch something. So North has 2 diamonds left, and if North pitches a diamond, then my king of diamonds will be good, and I have the king of clubs as entry, right? So North will have to pitch a club, and at this point, North will have 2 diamonds and 2 clubs. After that, I'll play a club to the king and cash the king of diamonds. So what does South keep? So if South started with 4 card heart, then South has to keep hearts, or I still have the ace of clubs entry back to the west hand, and the hearts will be good, right? So South has to keep hearts. So if South doesn't pitch a heart, then South has to pitch a club. And at this point, South will have a heart and 2 clubs left. And when South pitches a club, then South can only keep 1 club. And I can pitch a heart from the west hand under the king of diamonds, and then at this point North only has 1 club left. So when I play another club back to the ace, then my last club will be good and I'll have taken all the tricks. Now this line wouldn't work if North was the one to hold 4 hearts. So if North holds 4 hearts, then the right play would be to cash the ace of clubs first and then play a club to the king. Now North can only keep 3 cards. So if North keeps 1 heart and 2 diamonds, then I can re-enter the west hand with a heart and the last heart will be good. Now if North pitches a diamond, then the diamonds in the east hand would be good and I'll take all the tricks. Some of you might say like the 5 is usually from 5-4 or just 5, and like if South really had 8-5-4, then South would probably have played a 4. Or we could also look at opponent's count signals on the first heart. But also, okay, think about it. If you are South and you're holding 8-5-4, would you be advertising this to declarer? Does partner need it on this hand where you already took 1 trick and opponents just have so many points? Would you really be advertising anything to declarer? And as for the count signal part, like the 8 clearly can't be afforded here. So like even if opponents are really honest people, they might not be able to signal it. Because I know North started with 5 diamonds and 2 spades, while South started with 1 diamond and 4 spades. So South has more vacant spaces for the additional heart. So in the end, I chose to cash the heart first, playing for either hearts breaking or for South to hold the 4 card heart. And well, hearts broke, so that's rather anticlimactic, but I was still happy with myself for thinking about the squeeze possibilities. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this hand and see you next time. Bye!